Hey, what's going on?
Silence! Whether you are a calamity or a blessing, the mighty chief shall decide.
Mighty Chief?
Well, what do we have here?
Chapter 3 The Mighty Chief. And we sent to the people the Lotholin to guide them, but the chief said, "He is naught but a magician."
Speak ye.
O high and mighty chief of the Khalakhala Tribe, the sacred ordinances of the Forbidden Forest have been broken. This boy entered the Forbidden Jungle, and this man was sent from the heavens.
I have tried to explain that it was merely an experimental teleportation that brought me here.
What?
Teleport what? So that's what the hullabaloo was all about.
You must bow before addressing the mighty chief.
Oh, that's right. Bow.
I'm afraid not.
What?
Boy.
Oh, what?
The man from the sky dug a big well for all of us.
And destroyed all the other wells in the process. Must I remind you that the old wells are where we bury our dead?
You dump your dead bodies in the old wells?
Yeah.
He crushed poor Uncle Barry's body. You people make me sick. Mejinox.
He used dark magic.
Magic, you see.
It was merely holocite. It would have taken us weeks to build a big well like that.
How big was this well?
This big.
As big as me belly.
Bigger.
Bigger than me head.
Bigger.
Bigger than me conch.
It was bigger than average. and he still hasn't bowed.
But at least we have a water supply now.
And my children have water. They have disrupted our sacred and ancient way of life. O high and mighty chief of the Khalakhala Tribe, you judge who is fair and who is not.
All right. Who are you then?
A humble servant of Phorthos. If I have inconvenienced you in any way, I can be on my way.
No.
No?
What? You've done a service great to the Khalakhala Tribe. You must now be our guest.
Guest?
He's built a big old well. The children are happy. The people aren't threatened or afraid. Could be a good omen rather than an evil one. You're gonna stay here a while.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I must...
No! I insist. Feed them the best food we've got and keep them cosy like. Somewhere we can keep an eye on them.
Look at them. They're still digging wells, even though you gave them a huge one. I'm telling you, man, these pagans are hopeless.
Well, you heard the chief. Bring the guests our finest food.
All right.
I prepared it myself.
Huh?
I'm not entirely hungry.
But I laid it myself this morning with love. How rude!
I'm eating a nocturnoid, baby.
Are you really a calamity?
Do I seem like a calamity to you?
What are you then?
I'm just a person, like any person Phorthos created.
Phorthos created you.
Phorthos created everyone and everything.
Where is Phorthos? Why can't I see it?
Phorthos is the creator of Donia and Mejinox. You can't see Phorthos because Phorthos is everywhere, like the air we breathe.
I don't think you're a calamity.
Thank you. Do you ever sleep? Midnight is the best time for a servant to converse with his lord. Is there something on your mind? A lot? Perhaps you're homesick. No, I mean, not really. My home sucks. At least you had a roof over your head and edible food on your plate. Yeah, well, why don't you tell me why you did it? Did what? Why you ran away from home? It's like everyone lives behind a wall. Sure, everyone can see each other because the wall is made of glass, like a window. They see me, but they can't hear me. They don't want to. The principal. Just remembering his face makes me sick.
He shows great potential and he's very bright.
He sounded just like that priest.
But Mr. Lionheart, I'm very sorry to say, your son is a classic problem child.
My dad didn't really speak much. In his opinion, conserving conversation was a conservation of time, and time was money. He was an Idarian from Fiafara in Briniketh. His cargo company imported goods like white cocoa from Savala and Ankabra thread from the Shairu jungles.
I'm afraid he's crossed the line this time. All his teachers are saying the same thing. Mejinox is disruptive in class. playing silly pranks all the time.
And now for the history of the royal family of Agran. Who did this?
He's rebellious beyond reason.
And that's why Phothos doesn't really exist.
I have a question.
Yes, Mejinox.
If I told you there was a jungle where no person had ever gone, but the trees suddenly cut themselves down and, by accident, a beautiful city was constructed by chance, by accident, would you believe that to be possible?
Well, of course not. It's impossible. The odds of that happening are just zero.
Well, that's what you're saying about all of Donia and the entire beautiful cosmos, that it all happened by accident. That was a good one. Yeah, well, they didn't appreciate it. Your rebellious streak might not be such a bad thing if you give it good direction, Mejinox. Wait, you're saying it's a good thing I'm rebellious? Perhaps. Well, the principal didn't seem to think so. He sat me in that office and said,
It's preposterous, luring teachers into philosophical debates. He's brought stink bombs before, but the other day he brought a live wooby.
What have you brought for show and tell?
It's going to take the janitors weeks to get the smell of wooby excrement out. This is what we're talking about. He's laughing. He's laughing. Just like the time we had a very special guest for Diversity Week.
You can be whoever and whatever you want to be.
"Get off the stage, you androgynous freak!"
How dare you? How dare you?
But this time he's gone too far. It's not about the graffiti, it's about a serious allegation against a member of staff. We're having to pull a lot of strings just to make sure Mr. P-Tong doesn't press charges against you. But Mr. P-Tong is... Don't! Ugh. Mr. Lionheart, this is Midway Crime Center. It's already a school for troubled youths. Take a look at this. The task was to write what we aspired to be. Other children wrote that they want to be clerks or builders, plumbers. We try to make them have realistic goals, and few of our children succeed even in that. I believe it's
Fleximus Prime.
This is not a realistic goal for one of his rebellious nature. Look, boy, you're talented, but you say you want to become an inquisitor. Quite frankly, if you do not pass the grading test that's coming up, I'm afraid you simply will not get into the 7th form. And if you don't pass the 7th form examinations, you won't get into college. If you don't graduate from college, there won't be a Zaibotsu Agency Academy in all of Donia that would possibly accept your application. This is the reality, and it's better you get a taste of reality before it's too late.
It's just an endless cycle. It goes on and on and on and on and on. I had to get away from it, so I ran away. And now here I am. Mejinox, if you want to accomplish your dreams, you're going to have to do things you don't want to do. I know. But there's more to it than that, isn't there? Why did you really run away from home? It's all right. You can talk to me about it when you're ready. Why don't you get some rest?
Here is corrupting our youth.
Is that so?
O great chief of the Khalakhala tribe, who am I to question your judgment? But I must, as is my sworn duty as high priest, warn you of this miscreant in our midst. Banish him. Already 2 villagers have thrown down their shovels, refusing to dig wells, as is our sacred custom, and this calamity has told them he will teach them how to read and write.
Really?
Mark my words, O great chief of the Khalakhala tribe. This man from the sky is truly, as I feared, the very calamity prophesied in the secret temple of ancient love.
Doesn't seem like a calamity to me.
Yeah, he seems all right.
Then what is the secret temple of ancient love anyway? It's a secret. Didn't I warn you? He's come to destroy the religion of our forefathers.
But if he wanted to destroy us, wouldn't he have done it by now?
Yeah, I think he's come to help us.
To help? I think he's rather handsome.
He smells like flowers.
There's something special about him. I think he's a man of the heavens. I think he's got something special about him.
Maybe he's a gift.
Hey, that might just be it. Maybe he's a gift.
A gift?
Hey, don't you see? He's not a calamity. Maybe the Lady of Ashes accepted the sacrifice and sent us a heavenly gift, her very own son.
The son of the Lady of Ashes.
Yeah, he could be the son of the Lady of Ashes.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. He could be the son. Because we have the mother, and he's the son.
The son of the Lady of Ashes? Well, I've never heard of such a prophecy. No such thing is written in the secret temple.
Oh, well, maybe it's time for change.
Change? Change? I am trying to warn you that something terrible is coming our way.
I hope we're not disturbing anything.